my wildflowers. I split the deck and I got wedding bush commitment this morning. Wherever you are, welcome. I'm Inez. Let's get into a reading by the flowers and see what we've got in store for you today. Okay, I have pre-shuffled, just shuffling whilst you're watching this, just to ensure I'm getting some of your energy collected, so that it resonates with you. Jesus, sorry, excuse me, that's blasphemy. Oh my God! So I split the deck on wedding bush commitment, and then what's come out straight after is partnerships, emu bush, and I'm not joking, like I'm trying to pick this up because they're quite big cards, so you can see their partnership, tea tree, and then you can see native passion flower here, love. All right, so this is a love reading. Make no mistakes about it. Let's channel in and see what's happening, but just so that you know, tea tree is a antiseptic as such if you're using it topically. Like if you get a skin graze, a lot of people use it for acne, like they can get acne washes. So it's a disinfectant, it's a cleansing. So whatever the hell is, I'm very religious this morning, whatever the hell is going on that needs to be rectified. So this is either somebody that you've been with in the past, and or completely clearing out that old cycle in love. Tea tree does this for you, okay? And because love was on the bottom of the deck, we know that's the ultimate outcome. Now, I just want to speak to this flower very quickly. Native passion flower, all right? You can see the flowers are kind of growing out on the side at a speed, but it's also the fact that it's a passion flower, okay, obviously indicates passion, but it's more that it's like a sweet passion, all right? It's more that it's like so if some of you are a little bit kind of haven't been in relationships where people hold you, aren't very touchy-feely, this is about a relationship that's coming in between two people. They're quite even, all right, quite fast. There's like a soul connection between you. It was broken somewhere along the way, okay? So in this lifetime, this is meant to join. And this is your sort of touchy-feely relationship, all right, coming in where you, like my sister, for example, I'm a cuddler and stuff. But both my sister and my mother won't even go for a massage. You know, they've both been like married. Mum's been married for 50 years. My sister's a second marriage, but the second one's very, very successful. But I get all their spa vouchers when people give them presents because I don't like that sort of thing. So if you are that type of person, watch out. You're going to become that. But more so, what I'm feeling is that you've been craving that sort of intimacy and just hugging on the couch and, you know, soft touches on the face, lots of sort of gifts and flowers and thoughtfulness. You've been craving that relationship, and that's about to come in. Let's keep going because I had healing on the bottom of the deck, so I know that this is all kind of clearing now after that disinfectant with the sort of flowers helping you there. This is just like a beautiful reading, like literally beautiful. You've now got orange banksia, which is enthusiasm, okay? Again, this is pointing to something really fun. It's also saying it's your time to do things that you love. Okay, so if this was a career reading, it would be saying go out and explore those things that you enjoy doing, or, you know, even just kind of like read or look, keep. I don't know if anyone's seen Bloom Scroll as opposed to Doom Scroll on Instagram, where it says it's good for you to look at flowers, right? Because it makes you happy. That's what I would be advising. For you, for now, for this love reading today, where it says Orange Banksia enthusiasm, it's about speaking up and asking for what actually, You can speak up. You don't even have to speak up. You can show what you want. So don't feel scared to go and hold someone's hand and be the first person. The thing is, you're probably not going to need to do that. They're going to do it anyway, all right? They're going to be the ones with little cheeky sort of winks everywhere, little post-it note messages. You know, you're just going to get like gifts. I just keep seeing like chocolates and like even if they're like small bunches of flowers from the service station. I don't know what you call that, gas station in America, or which, you know, they're likely not, but even if they are, do you know what I mean? It's like there's just going to be this constant stream of romance, you know, like just beautiful kind of romance. Guys, the wedding bush is facing up at me again, so when I split the deck first, I put it back in. Okay, it's come up again. This is someone you're going to marry, all right? Full stop. If you do not want to be married, you're going to be in a commitment with them. You know, this is your, like, your, there's so much wanting to come out, I can't say it, so please slow down. You have, it's commitment in that there is no third parties as such, you know what I mean? You'll never have to worry about a wandering eye. This is full commitment around you. They envelope you in their commitment, okay? It's like bulletproof, and you will be with this person for as long as you want to be with them, really. So if that is an everlasting love, then that's what you will have. I actually wasn't expecting this reading this week, to be honest with you, so I'm pretty chuffed. Sorry, stuff's fallen on the floor. Oh no, oh yeah, two cards, we'll pick them and then we'll swap decks. What I said then was we'll pick those and then we'll swap decks. We've got career possibilities and Cooktown Orchid attitude. So really, all this card is saying, you can see it's really light. There's no black in it, really, other than outlines. It's pink, it's heart-centered, it's nurturing. There are just so many. All I keep seeing is like nights on the couch, but not boring, like, you know what I mean? Because you go out for all the romantic dinners anyway. It's almost like you're the one that wants to sit on the couch and just like let them cook for you, let them sort of rub your feet. It's just this insane happiness. Do you know what I mean? It's insane happiness. The only thing that's going to stop that insane happiness is you going, that's too good to be true. As soon as you do that, you'll start to sort of bend over, okay, and things will start to go a little bit wild and woolly. However, they will stay with you, but I can see some of you just going, when's the penny gonna drop? Okay, if you do any sort of manifesting, you know that's just going to bring in that sort of energy. I don't think you guys are going to do that. It's okay, it's natural if you think about it once in a while, or but just don't dwell in that state, because that's going to push you out. Let's swap, go to the global readers, and then where are we? 7 minutes. I feel like it's already like a closed reading, like that's all you need to hear. That's how wonderful it is. So let's just see if we get any sort of corresponding cards, just to like validate what we've heard from the wildflowers. That's too many. Sorry, the whole half the pack just kind of jumped out then. It's really humid here, don't mind my hair. We don't normally have humid weather. Guys. This is the marriage card. Trust, wild rose. Twice. I actually, and I've got daisy protection, children on the bottom. So anyone wanting kids, anyone worried about bringing two families together, however you call co-parenting, all that sort of stuff, your kids are going to be happy. Trust. This is this card here is the ultimate love in trust in love card. And it is the only card. There's love cards in this deck, but it's the only card when you read the book that says it's marriage and commitment. Double. Honestly, for some reason, I'm being drawn to the Earth Magics today. I don't know why. I'm going to do that. Let's just take another couple, maybe even just one. Respect. There's going to be so much mutual respect. But what this card more says, it's hibiscus, white hibiscus, is, again, it's pointing to purity. All right, so there's no sort of fear of other wandering eyes or other people interfering with your relationship, exes included. It also indicates a really, with all this beautiful romance that you're having and going to have, it's still going to be passionate. You can see that sort of the middle part, the stamen of this wild hibiscus in a bright red coming out of this pureness. So don't worry if you're going to be bored. There are some people that get like that, you know, they're like, oh, and they just feel what I'm saying is cheesy. It's not going to be cheesy. It's going to be, you know, you are still going to have a hot lover, let me tell you. Guys, this is also a card of travel. So you'll be doing a little bit of travel, whether it's overseas and obviously this kind of points to like a Bali, Hawaii, tropical sunny places, but it could just be that you go on lots of adventures near the water or the river or nature, but definitely, and I'm definitely feeling, and I definitely feel this, that on one of those trips is when the proposal comes. That is so exciting. Thank you. And I know some of you are going, I'm not even with anybody. You know what I mean? That's what's happening this year. Wow. It's interesting that I said that and perspective came out, because some of you said, you know, I said you, some of you don't, but I'm not even with somebody. Just watch your perspective at this time. As in, try not to be negative, try and be open to the fact that this can happen for you, okay? And that's actually all you need to know. Just be open to it, and you can see that hole there, and the light comes through, and it'll be happening. This card flipped over, which is DNA Karma. So you're meant to be with whoever. Sorry, I'm going to keep going with this. You're meant to be with. It flipped over, so I'm reading the cards on the top here. You're meant to be with this person, all right? It's a karmic relationship, and you can see that you've been entwined together for many years. Karma is not a bad thing. However, your bad karma of the past had to be overcome so that you could come together with this person, and it's taken a bloody long time. I can see this because wind is coming in to activate this for you, all right? So the universe is literally pushing this in for you. The wildflowers are blowing this in for you. The earth is blowing this in for you. It's almost like that looks like a little... Oh, it is. Do you know, I've never realised that. I don't think. Is it me, or does that look like a little, like, not a dolphin, but one of those... I can't remember what they're called. They're white. They're really cute, and they've got the big heads, and they're so sweet. This is happening. This is happening. Water is massive. If you live near water, just go for walks, and I don't know, you just need to do something with water. Swims. Northern Hemisphere, you're not going to be swimming. Snow is water, I suppose, but I feel like you need to go and visit lakes, beaches, whatever, something to do with water. That's all I know. I'm not getting anything more other than just, I think your happy place is near water, maybe? Yeah. So keep doing that. Yeah. Maybe it's rain. Rain's going to come. If the rain does come, honestly know that that's purifying everything away. So don't get grumpy about a grey miserable day or too much rain. It's clearing everything away for this to come in, and it's also going to ground you so that you can be really strong when this comes in. It's just like really clean, really pure. Guys, I've got cornflower. It's staring. I can't not take it. It's staring at me again. Been putting things down that way so that I've got all these cards looking up at me. This is moving home. This person could be from interstate, maybe overseas. But yeah, you're coming together, and either way you're making a happy home. And I think we had happy home in the last reading too. I am just so excited for you guys. This is just going to be, like I said, the most beautiful, nurturing relationship for you. Mother Earth is bringing it to you. Enjoy her. Like, subscribe, help me grow this channel, let other people get flower messages and earth magic messages. That would be awesome. But go off, even if you're not in a great mood, pick a flower, go put some of your feet in some water, throw a snowball. I don't know, but I hope you really enjoyed this reading because it's happening. Those cards at the beginning and 2 marriage cards, I'm sorry, I can't wait to hear about it. Take care, bye.